Well, I'm back again. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about time management and how, or basically time management in regards to building a business for the busy person. Where do you find time to work on your business? If you've got a full-time job, you think, well, I work all day, eight to 10 hours a day, and I come home and I have a bit of supper, play with the kids, watch a little television. I don't have time to work on a business. Maybe. And of course, there are a lot of distractions. When I'm in my office just working on my business, I try to concentrate on my time just to that. But it's difficult sometimes. I'll say, well, better go check out the Facebook post and see if anything business related is popped up and I need to uh, think about or address. And I get to looking at posts on Facebook, and before I know it, 2 3 hours are gone, and then this 2 or 3 hours that maybe have absolutely no productivity whatsoever. It's difficult. Or I'll get to looking at emails and I'll get caught up an interesting looking sales letter, which sometimes is okay because I like to study those sales letters, so to improve my skills at copywriting. So that's not all bad, but still it takes a lot of time up. So you have to watch out for distractions. But how do you find the time to put yourself in front of those distractions in the first place? If you're busy, you work all the time, it's it doesn't seem so easy. And I'm also very much an outdoor type person. I like to be outside all the time. I both like and don't like being in front of a computer because, well, it just keeps me from doing things with, if that sun's shining out there, or even when it's raining, I enjoy watching the rain sometimes. But I want to be outside. So there's another thing that gives me trouble in applying time or setting aside time uh, to work on my business. But that's exactly what you've got to do. You've got to set the time aside. You've got to designate a time when you will be working on your business. You have to sometimes you have to take that time away from something else. You can't always just say, oh, I'm going to work on my business today and know that the time's there to let you do that. Because you might have other things going on that you need to address. It happens. So you have to be pretty well versed in time management. You've got to be able to sit down and say, okay, I've got this to do and this to do, and I've got this time here where I can do that, and this time here where I can do that, and you have to stick to that. Some people around you aren't going to understand that sometimes. Say, what? Why do you have to be sitting over there at the computer, or why do you have to be doing this when you're not doing anything? They might not be seeing the results that you're seeing because maybe they just don't understand, and that happens a lot. People around you won't understand what you're doing. So you have to find that time. But the thing is, once you get your business running smoothly, that in itself will free up more time for you to put into that business, or it'll free up time where maybe you don't need it for that business. You can apply someplace else. You can use that time to do things that let you relax or play with kids or whatever. But it's, the fact is that you have to find the time to begin with to put the work on your business. You have to take that time from someplace. Now, one of my major goals is that I want to spend 2 to 4 hours each day on my business, and then the rest of that day I want to take and I want to be outside, or I want to be doing things I like to do. I I want to be away from the computer. So I work at scheduling my time and building my business to the point where I can do that. And I'm not there yet. That's true. Sometimes when I'm traveling, when I'm out in the RV, I can I can adjust what I'm doing with my business to the point where yes, I can just spend a couple hours working on it and then get outside. That's a special situation, when I go traveling, I get away from the office and I kind of break that strict the schedule that I keep for myself when I'm here in the office. So I am kind of to the point where I'm able to do that. I haven't got it to the point where I can do it all the time, but I'm getting closer all the time. And that's the thing you've got to do. You've got to study time management, find a way to schedule your time so that you have the time to that you need to work on your business and get it growing while while at the same time freeing up time where you can spend on other things that you either want or need to do. That's what it's all about. Time management. Figuring out how to do what you got to do. Have a great day.